Non-count nouns. General. Non-count nouns show no contrast in number between singular and plural. They refer to things related as indivisible entities, not as separate units. They typically refer to things such as materials and liquids, state of mind, conditions, topics, processes, and substances. There are two types of non-count nouns, singular and plural. Singular non-count nouns. Singular non-count nouns are not used with the indefinite articles. Article a or an, or in the plural. For example, I can hear music. You cannot say I can hear a music. The furniture was very old. You cannot say the furnitures were very old. They got good advice from the student counselor. You cannot say they got a good advice from the student counselor, or they got good advices from the student counselor. Some common examples of singular non-count nouns are advice, baggage, bread, cement, cheese, electricity, fun, furniture, happiness, help, information, knowledge, luck, luggage, pant, patience, progress, rain, sand, snow, soap, truth, water, weather, violence. Singular non-count nouns may have concrete meanings. Cheese, furniture, luggage, sand, or more abstract meanings. Advice, knowledge, patience, progress. When concrete nouns are singular non-count, it is usually because they are seen as an undifferentiated mass. The name of many common items of food and drink are treated as singular non-count nouns, as are the names of materials. The nouns in the lists below that are liquids, gases, and solids consist of collections of small particles that are not usually divided and so are seen as a whole. For example, food and drink: bread, cake, cheese, coffee, curry, fruit, jam, juice, milk, oil, pasta, rice, salad, salt, spaghetti, spinach, sugar, tea, water, yogurt. Some examples are liquids, gases, and solids: adhesive, air, cement, cloth, concrete, cotton, deodorant, dye, fabric, fog, fuel, fur, gravel, lotion, medicine, metal, ointment, paint, petrol, plastic, sand, smoke, soap, soil, toothpaste, wool. Other languages divide masses and entities differently from English. For example, in some languages, hair, spaghetti, spinach, and money are treated as plural units rather than singular mass. The following examples of singular non-count nouns are count nouns in many other languages. For example, accommodation, advice, applause, assistance, baggage, camping, cash, kiosk, clothing, cutlery, equipment, evidence, furniture, hair, harm, health, homework, housework, housing, information, knowledge, leisure, luck, luggage, money, music, news, progress, publicity, research, rubbish, safety, shopping, spaghetti, spinach, traffic, transport, travel, underwear, violence, weather, work. Accommodation may occur as count nouns in non-British varieties of English. Where have you left your luggage? So you cannot say where have you left your luggages. There is not much information about the college. So you cannot say there are many informations about the college. How is your knowledge of the British jail system? You cannot say how are your knowledge of the British jail system. Your hair looks nice. You cannot say your hairs look nice. Noun count nouns ending in s. Some non-count nouns ending in s but are grammatically singular. They include names of some school or university subjects, physics, activities, diseases, and games. Non-count nouns which end in s. School, university subjects. Civics, for example, civics, classics, economics, aeronomics, ethics, linguistics, maths, mathematics, mechanics, physics, politics, pragmatics. Physical activities, for example, athletics, aerobics, calisthenics, gymnastics. Diseases, for example, shingles, measles, mumps, games, bowls, billiards, darts, dominoes, droughts, skitties. Another very common word that is singular but ends in s in news is news. Aerobics is really popular these days, particularly with older people. Shingles lays low for anything up to 6 months, doesn't it? Bowls is played by many younger people these days. This news is not so bad, so good. So you cannot say these news are not so good. Exceptionally, plural verbs may occur with such nouns when the noun phrase has a more specific reference. David's politics keep getting him into trouble. Political views, economic beliefs or policies. They've been running the country for 2 years now, but their economics are all wrong. Plural non-count nouns. The following commonly occur. Non-count nouns are always grammatically plural. The following commonly occurring non-count nouns are always grammatically plural. For example, belongings, congratulations, dregs, earrings, goods, likes, mains, outskirts, particulars, pictures, premises, proceedings, proceeds, remains, riches, savings, stairs, surroundings, things. For example, I understand congratulations are due on the new job by the way. The outskirts of the city are rather drab and uninteresting. The proceedings of the concert are all going to charity. Some nouns with plural forms have different meanings. For example, pictures means cinema, now becoming outdated. Pictures meaning plural of picture. Premises means a building or buildings. Premises means plural of premise, meaning ideas or theory on which an argument is based. Some plural non-count nouns refer to things perceived as having two parts. For example, trousers have two legs. Bipartite items. For example, where are my jeans? They are in the wash. Bipartite nouns include garments with two legs worn around the waist. For example, jeans. Instruments worn over both eyes or both ears related to sight and hearing. For example, headphones and tools consisting of two similar parts on a pivot. Example, scissors. Bipartite nouns. For example, instruments. Binoculars, glasses, goggles, headphones, spectacles, garments, beliefs, jeans, jodhpurs, knickers, overalls, pants, pajamas or pajamas, shorts, trousers, underpants, tools, pincers, pliers, scissors, shades, thongs, tweets. This group of nouns is productive in that new nouns, including the names of manufacturers which fit into these categories, generally take on the same syntactic features. Recent examples include for example, combats, chinos, levies are types of trousers, boxers, undershorts, shades, ribbons, types of sunglasses. In order to refer to more than one example of this type of noun, the partitive expression of a pairs of is commonly used. A pair of or pairs of is commonly used. He needs a new pair of glasses. Or he needs new glasses, I think. He needs a new pair of glasses, I think. Or he needs new glasses, I think. Another example is we bought a small pair of binoculars. Or we bought some small binoculars. I am going to take about 4 pairs of trousers. You cannot say I am going to take about 4 trousers. In some cases, it is difficult to tell whether a singular or plural reference is made. For example, I didn't buy much, but I did buy some trousers. One pair or several could be included.